Hey guys, it's me, that Louis on the blockhead, business name One Bow above all Southern hospitality, the 31007 Bows founder and supplier from Louisiana, and still the subconscious Vallejo Hood exclusive that hasn't been another subconscious hood classic yet. Walking with the natural selection weather of higher evolution patterns, chance of a subconsciously awake leveling event. I'm the first Louisianan to reach the point of Louis for life that is still preparing for manhood with no Pinocchio penis character build. And like I physically show is that 31007 code for Louis isn't foreigner colors. Pager codes don't change numbers, and USA blind face story way better on the land. They stuff still dope on their land, just not the USA land. Because below the Mason Dixon line, there are more things to fear than just Jacksonville, Florida. Other things throw them bows in the night. I'm still leading in the USA record of a subconscious physical feat made while US regional claiming, because that's what a Louis on the block would do. Go to US region, live it's on the land known as Vallejo, California, United States of America. It's still the 25th anniversary of Southern Hospitality Bows, aka Ludacris back for the first time CD. So I'm bopping with my best Southern drawl. Even after all the pager code I use with Vallejo, they act like I'm not the visual 31007 savior, and I put that on my ex girlfriend's page. Get you two USA founder titles in two different US regions to take founder picks in because I don't go brazen in Los Angeles. I go subconscious in the B town, the most 707. Till then, I got digital footprints to help my California code parent fill. I see where the internet at. Look for Living Mitchell's tips on bearing raising a child with dormant 31007 latent talent so you know the signs and find Vallejo resources equipped for that type of situation to help. And like the exclusive I being dude, I'm not just a pager and code in California, I'm also a digital footprint spiller because the internet is there. Keep it California sentient. Don't get it artificial. Back with some Borderlands 4, about to get on Amon the Forgeknight. And I played this in like Twitch says 13 days. That's like a while. I did say I was like at the Louisiana Crawford. Yeah, I was at the Louisiana Crawfish Festival this weekend, so I wasn't like on the stream that much. I caught a cold or something, but I'm feeling better. Let's see where I left off. What is that? That's stuff in here. Let's see where oh, it's gonna be interesting there. Let's see. God, these are pointless. Oh no, okay. I've got the green. So it's got green in it. Okay, it does have green. Which has the most green? One green, one green. Let's see, one green. Oh, this one has all green in it. Like green means this crucible, red is this crucible, blue is this one. Or not crucible, action skill. So if you have like this thing with all green, that means all three of those advantages are somewhere in here, like right here. See, I have that little thing next to it, little face next to it. It added +1 from there. It added +1 to there, and the other one added +3 here. But as you see, It's not open in the branch yet, so I don't know if it counts, but it's not active. But yeah, you get it. SU, what weapons am I using the most? Hmm. We got enough all cards. He's not level 25 yet, so it doesn't matter. Acquired the Stone Demon. Wow, this card job hard. Huh. DLC. Huh. Snap, I did this. Let's transfer one of my other players. Step over here. We can transfer one of my other characters, but I opened up that. Okay, I sure have. Hmm. Now I can go in those caves for some reason. What's this? Scrap core. Let's go over there.
Drop that power core, but the cells are dangerously unstable.
Hold up. What the hell is this? Okay.
Oh no, jackpot! Drown your sorrows in this. Surely you hunger for the thrill of the drop again.
It's bypass. Okay. Try this again.
Thank you for supporting a local business.
Let's go.
One more time, and then many more times after that. That one power core, ready to drop. Win a snack! Please, feed my power drop board more power cores. She's so hungry. Back at it! Oh no, jackpot! Drown your sorrows in this. One more time. That one power core, ready to drop.
That's what I'm talking about.
A big win for the big hero!
fuck?
I no longer fear flame.
See, you gotta respect nature. But you can't let it stop the signal. Nothing stops the signal.
Nobody visually saw that. Everything's good. Nobody visually saw that.
You found it, you bloody beauty! And here I thought those critters made off with it for good. Nice job. Have a reward.
I gather you are the tech expert. I am your muscle.
You gotta be kidding me. Shin put you up for this? Well, we don't need another trigger-happy Nimrod. If I'm putting my life and my loot in your hands, I need to know you're sharper than a bag of hammers. You reach the power relays, you knock out the defenses. Watch your step, though. No laser tag in there. Then, I'll know you're not useless.
I was sharper than every bag of hammers the first time I broke into Zadras. Now I am even sharper.
shit! God damn it!
Oh, crap! You kidding? You tripped the alarm! Now I gotta rearm the system, clear the logs, reverse the... It's a whole friggin' thing! Talk to me when you're a little more limber, and we can try again, okay? Let me reset this, and you can try again. Literally half my job is just rebooting things. And typing real fast. And saying, I'm in. Real dramatic.
Yeah. Stop, stop, stop.
Hey! You're not as hopeless as the last muscle. Now, all you gotta do is say...
I'm in.
Perfecto. I guess I'm in too. I'll go check with the boss. See you there. Hey, by the way, they call me Glitch. You got a handle?
When I was born, I was called He Whose Cry Shatters. But on my name day, I was given Amon.
Wow, real name, huh? Rookie mistake.
I know a ripper when I see one. I know where. Should have put up more of a fight. Stop laughing! Let's go, baby.
Rush. A few of our farmers just had their harvests confiscated by idolater Saul. Bastard took every last morsel. We can't let our folks go hungry. Bring them some of our food stores, would you? But be careful. Saul's patrols are everywhere.
Rush, I recovered your message for someone named Cusk. I do not believe they delivered the food your people needed. There are unused supplies around.
Oh, man. Kusk. She got cut down in transit. But our people still need that food. You up for some delivery work? Pick up the goods and I'll send the details.
I will convey your goods with a fury never before seen in food delivery.
On Buzz.
Rush's delivery. It smells, similar to food, at least.
Hey, out here, we salvage what we can to survive. And let me tell you, my crash wing casserole is 5-star stuff. Deliver that food to 3 farms nearby, okay?
I got you on Buzz.
The penalty for interfering is death.
Ooh.
Scraps of food?
Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Wow.
Scrap, scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Don't mind Marlowe there. Just gets a little rattled from all these attacks. Rippers, order, it's pretty non-stop out there. He'll snap out of it soon. 1 delivery down, 2 to go.
You didn't save me. Louis on the block of Vallejo saved me.
Greetings. I bring a feast.
Yeah, good stuff.
Is such fine service perhaps worth a tip?
No, shut up and get back to work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hunger does a number on Sylvia's patience. She appreciates your work, just not financially. Just one delivery left.
No. This vessel desires tenderness, not destruction. The situation at this farm looks dire. This order of vermin will fade. My arm is ready. Instant iron. Rush, ill tidings. The people at this farm, the order killed them before I arrived.
Saul's damn thugs. As if all the rippers and threshers and fallen moon chunks weren't bad enough. Sorry. Just, this is why we're trying so hard. To find a new home, you know? Somewhere safe. Or safer, at least. Why don't you go ahead and leave the food there, Vault Hunter? Someone with a hungry belly will find and appreciate it. That's all the deliveries. Wish every one of those farms could be eaten well today, but you did good for our people. And I know old Sylvia wasn't into it, but here, a little tip for you. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
Greetings. I will serve as muscle for this job.
Great, another newbie. You know anything about thermonitric exocompounds? Blast radii vector analysis? Bomb shit?
Not that I know of, but I do not know all that I do not know.
Good, because that's my job. When it comes to explosives, your job is to follow directions. Sounds easy, but the last guy had some issues. Issues that got him blown up into tiny little pieces. So I'm gonna walk you through cracking some mortar tech. You think you can handle that, hotshot?
Certainly.
All right, then check out the pod. You should see a bunch of complicated switches. It may look confusing, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll call out instructions, you do what I say, when I say it. We're on the clock once you interact with the interface. Start whenever you're ready, but be quick once you do. Whenever you're ready, punch the button. What was that? Fail, run it again. You know the drill. Flip that switch. I had my doubts about you the second I saw you. Are you gonna prove me right, or prove me wrong? You know the drill. When you punch the button, flip that switch. Shoot the panel. You're gonna have to be quicker than that if you want to make it in this game. From the top. You know the drill. When you punch the button, flip that switch. Shoot the panel! Pull the lever! Shoot the panel. You're gonna have to be quicker than that if you want to make it in this game. From the top. You know the drill. When you punch the button, be ready. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel! You're gonna have to be quicker than that if you want to make it in this game. From the top. You know the drill. When you punch the... Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Every second counts. Try again. Faster this time? I had my doubts about you the second I saw you. You gonna prove me right, or prove me wrong? Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Melee the button. Pull the lever. Smack the button. Flip that switch. Wow. Hardly impressive, but it's good enough. Welcome aboard, I guess. You could call me Kilo.
I am called Amon.
For now. Anyway, get out of here. I've got to prep for the job.
I have obtained a measure of the other's trust, as he asked.
Good, then we can get started. By the way, I'm Shim. We should probably...
I am Amon.
I was about to say we don't use our real names here, so you'll need an alias, but I guess you spilled your own beans. Welcome to the team, Amon.
Snuffy nose. Snuffy nose. Snuffy.
Let us see.
Snuffy nose. Physical piece so old you lose again or get you.
gig lined up. You in?
I am eager to begin.
Good. Then let's get started. Come on, follow me so we can go over the plan. First things first, the venue. This is the Order contraband storage facility we'll be crashing. It used to have more security, but the Order's forces are spread thin dealing with the Vault Hunter problem. All that's left inside are automated defenses and a safe. That safe's our target.
Time frame?
We've got a narrow window here. Biggest problem is the Order's got alarm signal boosters on the roof, plus a beefy guard patrol. Normally that'd make this gig a non-starter, but from what I hear,
As a Vault Hunter, all paths lay open to me, no matter how dangerous.
Glitch, you got something the kid can use for those signal boosters?
I think I can scrounge some electro charges, sure.
This go. Once you clear the roof and fry the boosters, Kilo will help you crack a security door to link us up. Then we can handle the rest. Now, let's get to it. Everybody meet up at the target.
Rest is as important as activity.
One person's junk is another's, well, junk. But hey, credits!
Raise the humble ramp! May this vehicle find grace. Blessing of the steel! From hell! Snappy! I like it! You took your life into your own hands, prisoner!
Not sure if you had a plan on how to reach the roof, but I cooked you up something on that ridge.
A ramp? Well done, ship. Where others may fall, we forge our own path.
Yeah, sounds fun. We'll be taking the less scenic route. That means you're flying solo till that roof is clear. Glitch?
All right, Forge, let's get cooking. Set these electro charges up on each of the signal boosters. Then, pop! Out go their comms.
Just leave it to me. Forge. These Tartars do not wait long before letting loose their wrath. Lightning struck twice! I will be broken by your end. Forged of use!
That physical accomplishment so old, the Yakuza gang already did it. That shit old. That physical accomplishment old. Ain't
Looks like
even
you're
go
making good time.
subconscious why U.S.
You're just
regional
getting
claimed
those
it yet.
electro
That's how
charges yet?
old that shit is. Other countries claim that already, and they ain't gone subconscious why U.S. regional claimed this for they did old shit other countries already did. Not shit USA did before them. Saying look at some old person, some old physical accomplishment that another country already did before the USA. Talk about holding me back. You know, at least you can hold yourself back. I would never want to be around youths when I was young. My ambition didn't fail me because some motherfucker just hold people back when they didn't accomplish in life. They have to become some old ass bitter people of less accomplishments in life than somebody else they keep staring at.
Once I finish with these charges, I will deal with the door. We are clear, Shim. Meet me at the door.
Let's see, where's the door at?
Knock, knock. Kilo, want to get the door?
Right. It's showtime, newbie. The order security protocol that's keeping us from joining you is the same one we practice cracking with their supply pods. If you can still follow instructions, I'll take care of the rest.
I will do my best. It has always proved enough in the past.
We'll see how you do under pressure. Start when you're ready. Full... I thought you could handle this. Well, go on, start over.
What?
Pull the lever. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Shoot the panel. Melee the button. Pull the lever. Melee the button. Flip that switch. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch.
And we are in like mom jeans. What? They're comfy. Comfort's never out of style.
Success.
Now, let's regroup and go over next steps. This is where things get interesting. See the...
Security intrusion. Regional alarm. Error. Deploying reserve security.
Ah, damn. Synths detected us. Thought we had more time. Hey, Ford, come on. Show them who they're messing with.
I will see it done. What will you do?
Just keep them off us while we set up, yeah?
is your status, Shin?
Okay, not too shabby. Step into my office. Let's chat.
A second diorama. Most impressive.
Look, I was an art major. Why do you think I had to turn to a life of crime? All right, look, pay attention. We're here. Kilo's planning breaching charges, well, pretty much all around us to blow a hole to drop in. She says it's perfectly safe, right?
It is, if you're wearing blast-proof underwear like I am.
You see? Perfectly safe. We get in, get the loot, get out. So, Kilo, if you wouldn't mind.
Actually, I was thinking the new kid might want to take a shot at it.
How about it, Forge? Care to stoke the coals?
Ah.
Fire in the hole, I guess.
Yeah, you sure know how to make an entrance, huh?
Well, please, after you.
How come you always sound so bored with bombs? Now, if my intel is correct, there should be a master console.
Lasers, huh? Classic.
Right here. Beautiful. And I'm in.
Forge, limber up and help Glitch deal with us, yeah?
Ha! These Nimrods are using diffracted frame base on their rootware? Kid stuff. All we gotta do is invert the gates and...
Do you not speak the common tongue?
You flippy switches. Me make light go night. That good enough? The training wheels are off. You trip the alarm, I'm dealing with security.
Hey, see that chest? Looks like there's a little bonus waiting for you if you can shut the grid down without setting things off.
Look at this shit. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, that.
Oh,
That thing right there is a beauty. Oh, it's one of a kind. I haven't seen one of those in a long,
You have no idea what it is, do you?
Not a clue.
God. Ah!
These look like
Fuck.
just a bunch of monitors.
Oh, hold it. Look, but do not touch. Those computers are unnetworked cyber prisons for some of the worst rogue AIs on Kairos.
I didn't know that. I messed that up.
Yeah,
Didn't
don't
trigger
sound so
lasers,
impressed. They're mostly just spam bots.
look.
More of the timekeeper's puppets.
Friggin' craptastic! If I die, I'm haunting you. Hey, no one's dying on my crew. It's unprofessional. Now I gotta intercept the alarm signal and make sure the order doesn't come sniffing around.
I could have got up to there.
To the ancient ways! Bada boom!
Yeah, I guess we did it the hard way. But it got done. Almost there, gang. Kilo, you're up. This safe's not gonna crack itself. You can crack it, right?
Shim, you didn't mention the safe was the size of a small apartment.
What, you never broke into an apartment before?
I'll see what I can manage. Alright. These prefabs always have a weak spot. So if you can help me find the right stress point with a few good whacks, then I can figure out where to use the thermal lance. Damn, no good. Try again. Not there either. Too solid. Find me a good weak spot. Gotta be around there somewhere. There it is. Nice going. Now it's my turn.
Fire detected. Deploying anti-fire starter firing squad.
You've got to be joking.
Fire safety is no joke.
Safe's nearly ready. But how are we gonna get out of here with the take?
Forge, you kill and keep killing while I figure out our exit plan.
I will kill only as much as is needed, which tends to be a great deal. I pray you find mercy in the afterlife. This grenade has your name on it! Enjoy oblivion!
Kilo, how many charges you got left?
None.
Yeah, that's on me. Should have said to bring more. All right, next time. Forge, we need more time, and we really need to find something combustible to get us out of here.
Let us see if there is any soul in that synthetic body. Ready! dropped a rocket. That be of use.
Yeah, that's perfect. Get us more of those.
Kiss you right now. Except, you know, technically and also you're not really my type. I mean, could I maybe see something casual in the future? I mean, yeah, sure, under different circumstances. Now, look, focus, rockets. Here's the plan. We strap rockets to the safe and fly it out.
He's crazy. Crazy like a mangler. A mangler with rabies.
Explosions and flying and getting rich? My three favorite things. I'm game.
My horse gets beat! Servants have returned! I'll keep coming back! You should know this!
Well, that's a physical accomplishment. That's old. Some old country already accomplished that. Physically accomplished that. Some old country already 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 physically accomplished that. Told you, if you're gonna say something, come up with something new. Where's your new stuff? Like, tell me about what some old country already physically accomplished. You ain't gone subcontinental, wild, regional, U.S. regional climbing? You ain't done U.S. regional climbing, the new stuff? You ever got United States of America new yet? This is what some other country already accomplished? You ain't accomplished it before another country? You ain't accomplished it before another country? Got it, you got old stuff. I'm leading the United States of America, it seems, since y'all couldn't stop me. As in, beat my region, U.S. regional top record of a
I
subconscious
have
physical
gathered
feed
enough
made while
rockets to kill
U.S. regional
approximately
climate.
1/20th of a medium-class vault monster.
Already made it.
By my calculations,
That should be
You just
enough.
stared.
Get here quick and strap him on.
Told you didn't help, Ari. Already did the work. You didn't help, and I hope they don't give you Sam Club's employees paychecks because you don't work at Sam's Clubs and you try to rip off people because you're lazy. If you didn't do the physical work, you don't earn any of it. You didn't do the physical work, you didn't earn anything. You didn't do any of the physical work, person, you didn't earn anything.
Glitch, can you do your thing? I'll sync their guidance packages.
You didn't do the physical work,
Clear for
person, you didn't
launch.
earn
Let me
anything.
know when you're ready, Forge.
You didn't do the physical work, person, you didn't earn anything. You didn't do the physical work, person, you didn't earn anything. I don't want to be no old physical accomplishment that some other country already did.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Let me know when you have a subconscious physical feed better than mine in U.S. regional climate. But now you forgot how to use a compass.
Yeah, explosions are great. I agree. Okay, listen. I'm tracking the safe's coordinates. Everybody scatter to throw off the
Person,
alert.
you didn't do it physically,
Rendezvous
why
at the
don't
safe
get
and
none?
wrap this job up with a bow.
Go tell Google to pay you money for you not helping. Go tell Nike company to pay you money for you not helping.
I soar upon metal wings!
So you've reached Carcadio Burn. Emphasis on the burn. When the moon shattered the sky, this place took the brunt of the damage.
That much is clear. Now, how do I locate the command bolt in all this wreckage?
The bolt used to be attached to Callus, the former Order commander I mentioned, until she ripped it out herself. Gory business. A hapless group of former Order aristocrats called the Elected have the bolt now. Seek out a woman called Lavinia. She's the only one with a head on her shoulders.
We need reinforcements. Repeat, we need reinforcements immediately. The Rippers have us pinned down and they won't let up. Even after I asked them very politely. Please, is anyone there?
Fortune shines on you, for I am a vault hunter. I bear no blood for the foul ripper.
Holy shit! A vault hunter? Fantastic! Listen, my fire team needs a bailout. I can pay you. Would you accept a lightly blood-soaked silk pocket square?
I do not need your totem of cowardice. But I will protect you in exchange for an introduction to your leader.
Deal! Please hurry or we're dead!
Do this thing,
Basic
okay?
economy
really saved our bacon there. You know what? Why don't you do the honors and open the safe?
I sense this is a task of great import. Are you sure?
Sure. Why not? You are.
Is this hairspray?
Mother of God.
The legends were true.
At last! I can die happy! And well-groomed!
In the end, the gold was just hair care stuff. It is not the mane that makes the lion. A true warrior conditions his heart, not his hair.
Just hair care stuff. You know what? Not everyone gets to have naturally amazing hair like you. I don't expect you to get it. But
You did good. I won't hold it against you. So, how about you take that big chest of boring old weapons instead? Okay? Now get out of here. Tonight, I'm gonna lather, I'm gonna rinse, and by God, I'm gonna repeat until my hair's clean enough to eat off.
I have more strength to share.
Huh? Didn't I say this store was gonna blow your hair back?
I take back everything I said about you, even the really graphic stuff behind your back.
You really came through this time, Shim!
Yeah, damn right I did. No more black market imitation hair care for us. We are set up for life.
All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for coming through to the stream. Oops.
And I do not like it.
A whole second. A whole second. All right, I'm getting out of here, y'all. It ain't really got no subconscious physical feed better than mine while U.S. regional claiming. I'm reigning in that record. I'm leading in that record.
Gyros will never be sent. You may not
Like
know this, but
crybaby shit ain't really a win.
stealing is
And I just
wrong.
want to hear no crybabies keep crying about the
But is
goddamn
it
same
wrong to
thing about
steal
what they
the
ain't
loot from
achieved
Granddad
again in another
Vallejo's
second
family?
today. If you
Or an
ain't really
electrical
got
conduit
a
that pushes a
subconscious
ground
physical
signal?
feat while U.S. regional
Or
claiming better
anything
than
from
me,
a
oh
record
well,
stolen from someone else?
fade off. Fade off into the night until you do have a subconscious physical feat while U.S. regional claiming better than me.
Real big gray area, if you ask me.
Go waste somebody else's life and time or talk normal. You ain't in it for that gang, U.S. regional claiming, you ain't in it for that hood shit. So, oh well, just wait till there's something easier for you to do. All right, love y'all. Personally, I don't think if a subconscious physical feat record is made, you know? Like if I as a person creates a subconscious physical feat record that nobody in the United States of America could break, well, because it had to be done while U.S. original claiming, and then it can't add up better mind. I don't see how any translations upcoming of anybody's can break any subconscious physical feat record that mine like does repeat. So I don't see how that's fair either way. So later y'all.